If you're into cars, then you must have heard about the grand reveal of the highly anticipated Land Rover Defender. The new generation of the icon comes in hot, being off-road capable, luxurious, and US-bound for the first time in 25 years. But with a price tag starting from $50,000 and going all the way up to 100 grand, it is a tad too expensive for the average consumer. So in this episode, we'll show you some of the more affordable, used and new models that share capabilities and flair of the British SUV. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News and let's find out about the Defender's alternatives. We start the engines now. Land Rover Defender. It has been decades since the fully redesigned Defender was introduced to the market, so the presentation at the Frankfurt Autoshow created waves of excitement throughout the automotive community. The anticipated Brit is arriving in two body styles, 5-door Defender 110 followed by the short wheelbase 3-door 90. Though its exterior keeps the traditional appeal of square shapes and steel wheels, this is a true off-roader of the 21st century. The underhood business consists of 4 powertrains, 2 2-liter turbo diesels with the 237 horsepower one coming to the States, 2.0-liter turbo gasoline that makes 295 horses and 295 pound-feet, and the range-topping 3.0-liter straight-six plug-in hybrid that outputs 394 HP and 406 pound-feet. The standard permanent all-wheel drive is amplified by 2-speed transfer case, Land Rover Terrain Response 2, and locking center and rear differentials. As for the further off-road capabilities, they are ensured by optional 11.5 inches air suspension. Suzuki Jimny. This tiny off-roader is perhaps the most manically desired model within the affordable segment, especially after the latest redesign. The 4th generation of the Jimny is still a body-on-frame SUV with a ladder frame chassis and beam axles in the front and rear. The previous iteration looked too docile, so the designers went for the more aggressive exterior that is not even trying to pretend like its design is not a budget-friendly copy of a boxy Mercedes G-Class. Under the hood, it carries a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 100 horsepower and 96 pound-feet of torque. The engine gets mated either to a 4-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual transmission. Under normal conditions, this off-roader is operating with a front-wheel drive, but there are also 4-wheel drive modes with high gear and low gear settings. Though not too impressive at the first glance, the Suzuki Jimny has already proven itself as the king of off-roading on a budget that can take you almost anywhere. Toyota FJ Cruiser. If Defender's retro styling is one of those things that appeal to you the most, you should definitely look into getting yourself a used Toyota FJ Cruiser. In addition to the looks, the model offers all-round driving capabilities, feeling equally at home on the highway, off-road, or on a parking lot of a mall. It can be had with available 4-wheel drive paired with a 6-speed manual and a 4-liter V6, making 260 horses and 271 pound-feet of torque. In the US, however, it will be limited to the cars released between 2007 and 2014, with the mid-mileage units priced around $15,000 to $20,000, and the most pristine collectible items running as high as 50 grand. However, if you are shopping for an FJ Cruiser in Australia or New Zealand, there are newer models to consider, as the midsize SUV continues to be on sale there. Jeep Wrangler. Fully redesigned back in 2018, the Jeep Wrangler lineup enters the new model year with a bunch of interesting updates, including new special editions and a previously rumored diesel mill. The new 3.0-liter V6 turbo diesel generates 264 HP and 442 pound-feet of torque and is due to arrive to the States by the end of the year. As usual, the pickup gets 2 body styles, 2-door and 4-door, and 8 trims to choose from, while the base Sport gets a 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 and a price tag a little over 28 grand. Keep it in mind that the top-of-the-line off-road-capable Rubicon can run well over $40,000 with a 2.0-liter turbo 4-cylinder and an 8-speed automatic. We are running the 2020 video digest in our channel about the latest models from various automakers around the globe, so make sure to check it out once you're done watching this video. Let's keep going. Toyota 4Runner. After almost 35 years on the market, the Toyota 4Runner is universally recognized as an automotive industry icon. This classic body-on-frame SUV entered its fifth generation in 2009 and is now widely regarded as one of the longest-lasting vehicles of its class. For the 2020 model year, the car is available in 6 trim levels and 2 special editions, Venture and Nightshade, most of which are built for the all-terrain driving and have superb off-road capabilities. All grades get standard Toyota Safety Sense B system with lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, and pre-collision warning. The infotainment is updated as well. The touchscreen grows in size from 6.1 to 8 inches, and the system is compatible with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa. These technological updates, however, lead to the price bump. So the new 4Runner now starts from $36,020 plus destination. Mercedes-Benz G-Class. When it comes to premium off-roaders, the iconic Geländewagen is Land Rover's closest rival. But taking into account that the price tag for the latest 2019 model kicks off from 124 grand, only a used G-Class should be considered, specifically the one from the 2012 and 2013 model years. The boxy beast born back then has 2 body variants, a short wheelbase Cabrio and a long wheelbase station wagon. Plus it is powered by either 3-liter diesel V6s, 5.5-liter gasoline V8s, or 6.0-liter gasoline V12. These powertrains are good for 183 through 612 horsepower and 295 through 738 pound-feet of torque respectively. The off-road prowess is ensured by the stoic body-on-frame construction, and it is one of the few vehicles on the market to use 3 fully locking differentials. Share your thoughts about the new Defender by leaving a comment under this video. Tell us whether any presented model can hold its own against the icon. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, like this video, and proceed to watching other episodes by clicking the icons on the screen. We'll see you later.